Welcome back. The CDC estimates that 1.5 million Americans sustain a traumatic brain injury or TBI. And for those who survive, it can be a very long road to recovery. On this Thursday, we are so happy to welcome back Chris Lieberman and Kim Hann. They are hosting their third annual Lights On event as well as the Lucky Break event to raise awareness about brain injuries. We're so happy to have you both back here on St. Patrick's Day, too.
I know.
Welcome back. Chris, I was wondering, for people who might not have heard your story, can you give us about your experience with your TBI?
Yeah, I was the founder of the Route 66 Marathon, and I was working in our office getting some of my personal property for some directors that wanted to borrow it, and fell 10 feet off a ladder directly onto my head into the concrete.
And this was 2016?
Yeah.
Okay.
And, you know, that's the weird thing about these, and that's why awareness is so important to me now. People need to understand how it can happen any second. You don't expect it. All of a sudden, your life has changed forever. And, but, you know, I'm one of the lucky ones.
Yeah.
Not only does not everybody survives, but even fewer recover. And I recovered.
Yeah.
And that's why I started this foundation, was to help others have the same resources I had and help them recover too.
And then Kim or Chris, I don't know who wants to answer this, but what is Lights On and when is it? I think it's coming up pretty soon now.
Yeah, so March is actually Brain Injury Awareness Month here in Oklahoma, as round as the nation. And so we founded Lights On, so it's an awareness event we're doing. So from Sunday to Sunday, all we're asking is that people turn their lights on green. It's right after, you know, all the shamrock and decorations, so we know it's intentional. We have pretty much most of Tulsa downtown, everything from like BOK Center, One Oak Building, to the Golden Driller, to Riverwalk, and all the way out to Oklahoma City, the Scissortail Bridge. So we're lighting all of Oklahoma green, so we'd like to ask, you know, residents to also just turn on your porch lights, light them green, and then that way you tag us, just Lights On TBI, and helps spread awareness.
And it's so easy to do.
It's
just
so
turn your
easy.
lights green for one night. And then you're holding a shamrock. It's a heavy shamrock, though. This is part of Lucky Break. What can you tell us about that?
So Lucky Break is our fundraiser event that we're doing this month, and coincidentally it is a shamrock. It's perfect timing with it being St. Patty's Day. So these shamrocks are made out of concrete, but they're filled with gift cards from local businesses who have donated to us. So over 50 businesses put gift cards into these, and what you do is you can come to the Hunt Club from 4 to 9 on the 26th of March, and you can literally break it open. We've partnered with the Smash Room Tulsa, so we're gonna have protective gear, and you can have a hammer or sledgehammer, whatever you want to use, and then crack it open and see what you've won. The prizes inside are anywhere from $20 to over $300 in value.
Wow.
So it's a win-win for everyone.
And it's fun, too,
It's
getting
so
to do
much
that.
fun.
And Chris, as we wrap up, were you wanting to talk about the numbers and where you're at right now?
Oh, well, we are doing very well. We still estimate a raise. All of our programs are going except for the neuro rehab. And we are getting ready to sign a lease on that in South Tulsa. And we are also applying to be a federal contractor. Okay. Because it's very important to be as inexpensive but effective as possible, because most people can't raise the $4 million Kim was able to raise for me. That's talking insurance and donations to get through it, and we don't want other people to have to do it. We want them to be able to afford it and do everything. We'll do the hard part. It's hard enough just to keep their loved one alive and keep up hope. And so our hope is to have all the money raised this summer, and early this fall have our activity center rehab open this fall.
Yep. Well, wish you luck with that.
Yeah.
Chris and Kim, thank you so much.
Thank
Are we
you.
allowed to announce the big news?
Yeah, you can announce how much.
Okay, they're engaged.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Not only with that, but with the upcoming events. I hope both go well. Thank you again so much for being here, you two.